guys, so I took it off. And you guys probably won't be seeing this video till after my birthday, because it's February 6th. So hopefully by then I bought a camera that I can actually focus instead of using my iPhone. But maybe that's my thing. Maybe I should just keep using my iPhone camera to stick out on YouTube. Use my camera to create amazing content. But yeah, we're gonna clean this up, grab the other visor, and spray down with some degreaser and clean it up real nice. All right, next one. All right guys, so pretty much I took all of them out. I vacuumed them already, even though they're on the floor. So what we're gonna be doing is not drenching them like I did the carpet, but I will use the purple power to degrease them with this little terry towel that I got. The purple power will take place. Just clean that up real nice. There you go, just like that. Get all that gunk off. There you go. And let me spray it down with some water before this dries. I'll be back. All right, so I cleaned them. Hopefully water did not get in there. I don't think so. We're gonna let them dry. The little tint stuff you see there was from my gloves, I'm assuming. And that should be good to go, honestly. Cover that up so that doesn't get tinted all the way. Alright guys, so pretty much what we're doing in today's episode of Project Talon is we're gonna fix this up and paint the top. It's actually really dirty, so I don't know how I was thinking of taking it off, but since it has a sunroof, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot harder to put back on. I don't think I'm ready to do that. I did take off the sun visors. I'm currently painting them. I'm probably gonna upload this before I show you guys how I painted the thing. I think I'm gonna combine them all together since they're practically in the same headliner thing. Wow, there's a lot of dust here. But like I was saying, I got the fabric glue or whatever, multi-purpose, I guess you could say. I'm gonna glue it right here. I always use this brand for glue related stuff. I don't use Gorilla Glue or whatever it's called, Gorilla Glue. But I'm free for sponsorships, Gorilla Glue. If you want to change my opinion, I'm happy to do so. Loctite. Actually, I don't know if that's going to go in the video. Alright guys, so the glue I'm going to be using is Loctite spray adhesive. It's multi-purpose. I tend to use this brand a lot because I don't know, I just always use this. I've seen Gorilla Glue, and the times I've used it, maybe it's user error, but this tends to stick a lot better for the things I use it for. So we're gonna use Loctite and glue this right here. Hopefully it doesn't get wrinkles, for example, like that. If not, that's gonna be bad. I'm gonna try to see if I can just nicely tuck it in without too many wrinkles. I don't know what this is all about, but hopefully it's not water. If not, I'm gonna have to eventually take it out. But yeah, that's the plan for this episode. Paint this black, put the sun visors back on, and we should be done with the top part of the car. Alright guys, so it is now the next day. It did glue perfectly. There's a little piece right here that kind of ripped off and I re-glued it, so it's not that noticeable, but it's there. And then that's pretty much all that happened. It looks pretty good seal. There was a little wrinkle spots there that I couldn't fix, but I mean, there's no carpet. I'm guessing these are the glue that stained through that passed through the thing. But hey, it's not as bad as this right here that's sagging. But I think I can just re-glue it back up. Okay, guys, so it didn't end up fixing it. It just sagged, and now there's glue right here, so hopefully I can take that out with the cleaner. And I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is, and then probably eventually put something, or just cut in a little incision so I can actually glue it from the actual, what is cardboard piece, I guess you would say, or whatever it's called, like I did it for that side. I thought the glue would just glue on if I pressed it on like that. Alright guys, so now I just finished painting this, and I think I did 3 coats of this, but that was because I was using old red and now I changed it with the one I was using for the headliner. So I'm pretty sure with just 2 coats, sorry for the train, but with 2 coats you guys should be able to get a full black dye. This is the second coat that I've officially put on, and it looks pretty good. It looks even better, not through the camera obviously, but if I feel like I want to make them darker, I'll just add a little bit more. I've used 1 red bottle for both the headliner, no, half of a bottle of red dye for the headliner and the sun visors. So we're just gonna let them dry up real nice. Let's go see how the headliner is doing. I think it's been 30 minutes since I put it on. Boopity boppity, scoopity boopity. Had to wash my face because some of it fell on my face. Alrighty, let's see what we got. I don't really care about getting the panels dirty, mainly because I'm gonna paint them black as well. So, but it's looking pretty good, honestly. There's some patchy spots that will re-put, and it should be good. Honestly, I think I can paint that with a Rit. I thought it was gonna be falling off, but it really isn't falling off, and it's got darker. And I was gonna paint that black as well, so I might do that instead. That actually looks pretty nice. Looking too well, so that's gonna probably, I don't know what's gonna happen with that, honestly. I guess it's just from an angle, but it's not getting the Rit dye that I was expecting it to get, so that's been the only problem. And the glue part right there, that's the only, all the glue that I put around the edges did manage to absorb the color, except for that. Maybe I put too much glue there and it just didn't absorb it, but I guess it just because I've seen it, it's there. But besides that, it looks really nice. I know it doesn't look nice in the camera, but trust me guys, it's amazing. All right guys, so I've done using the red dye plenty of times now, and it keeps fading, turning into like a bluish color like that. And part of it, like I said in the other clip, was because it dripped, but come on, it's, I guess since there's plastic inside, the red just won't stay. So I'm gonna use the duplicate color, vinyl and fabric, paint all this, and it should be good to go. Get a side-by-side comparison picture of how they look before and after, or I could just do it right now. Here, lefty, hold my phone. All right, so this is the side I just painted, as you guys can see, and this is the back side. As you guys can tell, thank you son, the color of the red did not work out. And just look at that, with 2 coats, obviously it's gonna be a little stiff, but I can live with that. This fabric's already old enough and it doesn't feel as soft, but I can live with that. And eventually it'll soften up from what I know from the seat that I painted with duplicate color. The longest thing that's been I've had more trouble with these things than the carpet itself, or actually no, yeah, the carpet itself and the headliner. The headliner I thought would be the hardest part because it's upside down, but it was the easiest. It was easier than the carpet. Maybe because I did it inside the car, but like it grabbed the color immediately, except for the sunroof strip part. And I'm getting ready to set up the headliner and everything back and put everything back where it was. But these are taking forever. So I say, you know what? Time to go back to our trusty duplicate color vinyl and fabric. I got the flat black edition, and look at this. You can barely see the little outline of red. I'm gonna probably do the third coat in a minute, and now it's a minute. But I'll probably do that third coat so maybe it can fade in a little bit better. Those outlines, those horrible outlines that what happened was when it rained, it drizzled, I guess, down and left those horrible stains. So now that's been a minute, I'm gonna add the third coat extra heavy, even if it's a tiny whiny bit darker than the other side, but I'm okay. I just don't like how it has the little outline. So hopefully duplicate color can come in and save the day. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like the video so far. Alrighty guys, so we pretty much got it all set up, and the only bad thing is that in some places, for example right there, I'm assuming that the tape teared it off. I should have teared it off when it was still wet, so I'm probably gonna spray some paint in a piece of paper and make it wet, and then just use a what are they called, the oh my god, a cotton swab, and just paint it like that, or use a little brush and paint it right there. That was actually pretty hard to do, tape off and everything, so I'm probably gonna do that. If not, I'll just repaint it again, no biggie. And that's pretty much it. We don't even use these that much because the lights don't work, and I mean I don't really use them at all. Maybe just the mirror, but I rarely even, I don't think we would be getting ready for something big in this car. At least that's what I'm thinking. But you never know. Maybe this car goes a long way with me, and I might have to, well, at least I won't have to use it. I'll be using this one, obviously, because I'll be driving. But for the most part, the whole entire year, it's just sitting like that. Alrighty. That's pretty much what happened. That's the end of the headliner video. We finally did it. It looks amazing with I know it looks horrendous in the video, like even I wouldn't believe it, but trust me guys, it is black, unless my eyes are just super colorblind. This is the only thing that isn't black, and I will use a duplicate color to paint this. But besides that, everything else is black. And that's pretty much it. I don't know, English. I don't know if you guys can tell that there's like a shadow right here or something like that. Maybe I painted too much. But it's just the outline of the camera. For some reason, that's how the sun is picking it up, or the camera's picking it up. For example, this black is uniform with this black. It's just that for some reason, in the camera it looks like this is not even black, it's mixed in, but it really is all black. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the headliner, And we're gonna move on to painting the panels of the inside of the car, and that right there, and those obviously. And we have the back done. In previous videos, as you guys know, we have done the back. They still look amazing, but now we're gonna do these, that, and probably the doors again, and fix those scrapes right there, and we should be done. And then we'll install the carpet, and we'll be done with the interior. Or we might just do the carpet first and then paint everything. But then the carpet will get crunchy if the duplicate color falls on it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later, and drive safe. Yeah, we're gonna end it with that. Drive safe. Yeah, we'll work on it. Alright guys, so it is now the next day. Actually, it's been like probably 2 days or 3 days. And we're gonna see how it looks. Alrighty, they look amazing. For some reason, this doesn't look black, but in my camera it does look black. Now this little outline is darker because I guess this had a different color or whatever. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna flip them up anyways. I don't even use them that often. So this is how they look. Obviously in camera it looks not so good, but trust me guys, it actually looks pretty nice. It's just I don't know why the camera looks like that. Here, I'll show you guys on this side from this angle, and just like that. Let me zoom in. As you guys can see, it's black. I can tell you guys it's 100% black. I don't know why the light and the camera doesn't pick up dark colors, like I'm guessing.